Hey everybody, Dimitri here from Pure Motivation Fitness. We are back for round 2. That's it, round 2 of our 12 non-negotiable accountability guardrails to help you with your fitness program. Okay, so we covered 1 to 6 yesterday. Today's a new one. Number 7, set motivational, inspirational phone reminders for yourself, okay? Here's an example. You set your alarm for 6 a.m. You say you're gonna go to the gym by 6:30. 6 a.m. kicks in, you're not really feeling it, you're tired, you're grumpy, you want to hit the snooze button, but you set a reminder for 6:02 to say, you can do it, Dimitri. You set another reminder for 6:05, 6:10. So let's say you did wake up and you're having your breakfast, your reminder's going to say, you're amazing, you're going to do this. Midway through your day, it's 4 o'clock, you're looking at your clock, you're saying, do I leave work? Do I travel and go to the club and work out, or do I go home and do a workout of myself? Set a small reminder for yourself, something motivational, something inspirational. If you want to quit smoking, put a reminder in your phone that says you don't need that cigarette after your big meals. Because I know a lot of people who smoke usually have a cigarette after their meals. So that's number 7 of our 12 non-negotiable guardrails to help you out with fitness. Number 8, take pictures of your meals or your food prep. Now, I'm not saying this because I want you to go psycho in taking a picture of every meal you have and start going crazy that you can't have a meal unless you take a picture of it. But if you're working with a coach, if you're working with a nutrition coach or someone, and you're trying to keep track of how your program's working, if you're writing down what you're eating on a regular basis and you're logging it, or you're taking some snapshots of your foods, when you're meeting with that person or when you're evaluating your progress, you can look back at 15 or 16 different pictures, set a small album up in your phone and just call it, breakfast or lunches, and you can look at what you've been having. If it's not working and at the end of the month you're not getting the results you want, go back and change something from your program, either your workout routine or nutrition. Now, if you don't have nothing logged, if you don't have no pictures of your meals, but you meet with your coach, like a lot of people do, and say it's not working, your program's not working, the gym's failing me, chances are it's not the gym, it's not the coach, it's the fact that you got no strategy and you're not keeping track of things, okay? Number 9, create self-inspirational sticky notes around your home, around your office, or around your work area. Now, we talked about having the phone reminders, which is one thing. But if you visually can walk up to your bathroom before you brush your teeth every morning and you put 5 reasons why you deserve the goals you want, or 5 reasons why you can achieve the goals, or you put down 5 reasons why you failed in the past, you're gonna visually see those things and it's gonna be a reminder for yourself. Remember, 80 to 90% of our success is not based on nutrition, it's not based on training, it's based on your mindset. So if you can structure some way to have some self-affirmation, if you have a cell phone which gives you different quotes of the day to look at, or if you write down things that are important to you, it's gonna help you stay focused and committed, because fitness is a lifelong journey. And I always tell people, you're not joining our studio over a month or 2 or 3 months to get a result. You're joining because you wanna change your lifestyle. Okay, number 10, create your jar of no cheating tips. Now this may sound crazy, but we have a client in the gym that is struggling with evening nutrition. And what I mean by that is she's constantly having cravings. She's an emotional eater. She's having a struggle with having her vegetables and protein and a healthy fat at night. I can't blame her. I love having ice cream too. I love seeing my kids make cookies and me wanting to have a few, but I know that if it's not in my workout program, I shouldn't be doing it. Now, if you are struggling and you know that evening time is challenging for you, take a piece of paper out, write down 10 reasons why you should not be having specific foods. Now, this doesn't have to do with food. It could be do with smoking. It could be doing with alcohol. We have many clients in the gym that as of January said, we're gonna cut smoking and drinking out completely. What happens after 3 weeks? They go crazy. The stress builds up, peer pressure builds up. They have this big outcome goal of no drinking and no smoking, and they didn't set up small behavioral goals which help build up those practices. So what ends up happening? They break their program. If you open up your jar and you pull out one of those notes, and that note reminds you you're spending $16 per pack of cigarettes every time you buy one, it's gonna remind you mentally, get on the mindset wagon. If you're gonna pull out a small note and it's gonna say 400 calories equals an hour on the treadmill, you're gonna tell yourself, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have that container of Haagen-Dazs. So setting up small reminders are gonna be helpful to keep you on track. Number 11. Now I like this one really, really big. I love sharing my success with people. I think that sharing your success with people around you that you love, that trust you, that you trust as well, and that you know are not gonna think negative of you or try to embarrass you when it comes to your fitness program, share your success. I don't care if it's that you just went to the gym 5 times, or you've worked out 5 times at home, or you've lost 10 pounds, or you haven't had a cigarette in 7 days. Share your success. We are human beings that will respond and act based on stimulus. So if you're telling people, 1, you're starting a fitness program, and 2, you're setting reminders of yourself to keep on track. And then at the end of 2 weeks, one of your friends comes up to your family and goes, how's your program going? And you're like, oh my God, amazing. I've been going to the club 4 times a week. I got some cross-training classes. I haven't had a cigarette in 7 days. If you're sharing your success, they're gonna give you positive reinforcement. And everyone loves reinforcement. I don't care how successful you are. Everyone loves some pat on the back or someone giving you praisings. Number 12, okay? I left this last because it's important. Number 12 on your 12 guardrails of accountability, success, and fitness is plan your cheat meals. Now, when I say this, sometimes people think, well, Dimitri, what kind of a life are you gonna have if you're planning when you're gonna have a cheat meal? You gotta be realistic with yourself. If your goal is to lose 20 pounds of body fat and you have a history of eating poorly at home and eating poorly when you go out and not carrying food with you and drinking soda pops or going to the movies and hitting a box of popcorn and a box of soda and a box of M&Ms, and you know that that has been a struggle for you, preset your cheat meals, make them fun. Every Saturday, midday, you're gonna go for an ice cream, okay? Every Thursday morning, you're gonna have pancakes with an egg omelet. Whatever it is that you like pizza, you like pasta. We have so many European clients in the club that love to have carbohydrates, no problem. You wanna have bread with a meal, you wanna have a sandwich with some prosciutto, whatever it is that you crave, set it up on a specific date so mentally you're not gonna drive yourself crazy and say, I'm not able to eat this. Once you start telling yourself you're not able to, you start questioning the fact of, well, why am I doing this? Why am I struggling to tell myself not to? Then you start having this conversation with yourself and you start screwing up your positivity and your mental ability to stay focused. But if you said, you know what, no problem. I'm gonna have my drinks on Saturday night when I go with friends and family. I'm gonna have my Dairy Queen ice cream Saturday at 1 o'clock. And you set up your cheat meals based around your fitness program and your progress, fitness and nutrition will not be so struggling and hard for you. So I hope you enjoyed those tips. We're gonna save them, send them out to you. If you want me to email them to you, we can. Those are the guardrails to keep you accountable when it comes to your health and fitness. If you have any questions or concerns regarding fitness programs and you're interested in learning more about what we do at Pure Motivation Fitness, send us a DM, visit purefit.ca for a complimentary 7-day trial. And remember, when it comes to health and fitness, attitude is everything.